11 goals.
Oh, what a goal! That is magnificent!
And 15 assists.
Mkhitaryan! Kagawa scored! Oh, you can't write stories like this! Unbelievable!
An impressive record for Dortmund's Henrikh Mkhitaryan. He just kept on delivering the goods in the Bundesliga last season, and we put together all of his goals and assists for you to enjoy.
Chance gone begging. Dortmund on the counter-attack, and here goes Aubameyang. Oh, he takes some catching, he's quick. Oh, squares it across the goal. Unselfish, magnificent, an absolutely sensational goal. And Dortmund are ripping Mönchengladbach to pieces. Mkhitaryan in support. This is a gala champagne performance by Borussia Dortmund. Royce, what an opportunity for goal number 4, Mkhitaryan, there it is. It's a shooting gallery. Royce had Aubameyang, who falls on his rear end. Mkhitaryan must have said something to him. Leave it. Pierre, I'm right behind you. Bang, goal number 2 for the Armenian international.
Mkhitaryan looks here for the run of Ginter, and they've scored. And Ginter's first ever Dortmund goal. It has finally come after so much pressure, first half especially. A goal from a fullback, made by Mkhitaryan and taken by Matthias Ginter with a lovely finish.
Hofmann, maybe the wrong pass, but Kagawa, unselfish, Mkhitaryan, Ramos, surely! Adrian Ramos sews up the points for Dortmund. And Hertha hurt by their own former striker. It looked as though Kagawa was going to have a go from there. Mkhitaryan didn't fancy it, but a lovely touch and finish from Adrian Ramos.
Ginter, plenty of space again for the full-back. Good cutback, oh, that is a lovely goal. And Borussia Dortmund's renaissance man, Henrikh Mkhitaryan, has struck again. And Borussia Dortmund show their class with a simply gorgeous goal. Ginter exploiting the space that Hanover gave him. Lovely cutback. What a strike that is from Mkhitaryan. Hit that like a rocket.
It's clever from Hofmann. There's space in the box as well for several Dortmund players. If they can spot one another, it's Kagawa. Oh, and he's just managed to squeeze it in. Shinji Kagawa, Gundogan, Mkhitaryan, and then under pressure from Papadopoulos, he just managed to get a toe end and force it into the only gap in that corner.
Aubameyang here for Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan, another defensive mistake, is punished by Dortmund. Here Bungert, who gave the first goal away. It's Brzezinski this time, the back pass short, picked off by Aubameyang. He could have gone himself for the record, but Mkhitaryan was played in and scores. And Dortmund have done the business. 2-0, Mkhitaryan.
Hummels sweeps it in brilliantly. Mkhitaryan, 2-1. Brilliant from Dortmund. Brilliant from Hummels. And a fine header from Henrikh Mkhitaryan. Hummels picks him out perfectly. That is his 5th Bundesliga goal of the season. He's in fine form for Dortmund. Here's Mkhitaryan, they'll still try and find him, but Royce is the option. Second of the game for Marco Royce. Dortmund lead by 3-1, and that might just seal the win. This was far too easy. Mkhitaryan with the pass, Royce with the finish. He absolutely buries it. That is brilliant.
Mkhitaryan's corner, up goes Ginter! And the home lead restored by Matthias Ginter for Dortmund. Across the flight with a wonderful header. And the derby balance swings again towards Borussia Dortmund. Ginter takes full advantage.
Ilafogi got in possession now, Royce. Surely must put Dortmund in the lead, and he does. An error created through Dortmund pressure. Ilafogi caught in possession by Mkhitaryan. Royce going round Benalio. Goal number 41 for Borussia Dortmund. Kagawa, last attack for Dortmund, perhaps. Mkhitaryan, Kagawa scored! Oh, you can't write stories like this. Unbelievable! This is what dreams are made of. Kagawa was not offside. The Wolfsburg defense paralyzed. No chance for Benalia.
Oh, Aubameyang's through. He's got Mkhitaryan there. And he doesn't need an invitation to tap that one away. Goal scorer becomes provider. Perfectly timed run. Has a little look up outside of the boots. There's no way that Mkhitaryan, or even Mkhitaryan's grandmother, would have missed that one. Henrikh Mkhitaryan, 6th of the season. What a brilliant header from Socrates! A glancing effort straight into the corner. The ball came absolutely inch perfect to him. Not under any pressure in front of him. Timo Horn quite rightly furious.
And Gundogan sees the run of Marco Reus. With him, Aubameyang. Reus on his own for now, but here's Mkhitaryan. Wonderful goal. Oh, fluid, lucid. It's Dortmund at their best. And Mkhitaryan on the end of another rapid counter raid. 7th league goal. Overall, Mkhitaryan now. Within Mkhitaryan, so to Aubameyang. Onside here, Mkhitaryan. There's the cross, and there's goal number 3. At last, a league goal this season for Ilkay Gundogan. Socrates for Mkhitaryan, and Ilkay Gundogan with his first league goal this season. Lovely cross, and that now is assist number 9 of the season for Mkhitaryan.
Mkhitaryan. Schmelzer sprinting down the left to overlap, and he's taken us. Oh, what a goal! That is magnificent! Henrikh Mkhitaryan, but he was given a little bit of space because as Schmelzer overlapped down the left, he did pull the defence over slightly. Right foot shot. Great strike. Mkhitaryan's 8th of the season, and at last, the deadlock is broken.
Mkhitaryan. Gundogan's pass here. Mkhitaryan! And the 11 against the 10 on level. Mkhitaryan with a goal to puncture the hearts of Hoffenheim. What a ball there from Gundogan. And the cool finish from Mkhitaryan. Now levels last season's tally of 9 league goals. Ramos on here for Mkhitaryan. Gets in behind them here. It's Mkhitaryan. Here's Aubameyang, who has his cursory goal. League goal 22 this season for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan, and Aubameyang picks up the pieces. Mkhitaryan through the legs of Koo. Here's Reus. Reus again, and here's Mkhitaryan, deflected in. A rare chance, and they're level. Mkhitaryan, Reus involved here with Mkhitaryan. Nuri Sahin back on for the Armenian, and the finish via a deflection beyond Alex Manninger. His 10th league goal this season.
Here's Aubameyang moving through the gears. It's Aubameyang! Beautifully done. That is the mark of a top-class striker. And Dortmund have their breakthrough. And it is their leading light, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, who has come up with the magic. 1-0 Dortmund. Once he gets that out of his feet, that is wonderfully done. Mkhitaryan with the corner. Oh, Ramos with the header! Borussia Dortmund have found a way to take the lead once again. And it's the super sub, Adrian Ramos, who puts them in front. What drama!
Stuttgart playing 4-2-3-1 today. That's not going to help them though, because they're a goal down. And it's Shinji Kagawa that has put Dortmund in front. 20 minutes. Mkhitaryan's inch-perfect cross, and he was totally unmarked. Kagawa's going to cause trouble. There's plenty of room at the back. Mkhitaryan, 3-0. They were queuing up one after the other, and eventually the ball forced home for the 11th time this season by Henrikh Mkhitaryan. It was the easiest of jobs for somebody of Mkhitaryan's quality to get that ball under control and pop it into the net.
Schmelzer crosses here, and here's Mkhitaryan driven across goal and turned in by Shinji Kagawa. Marcel Schmelzer got the ball in. Mkhitaryan drilled across goal, and Kagawa with the finishing touch. And this was by no means an easy finish either for Kagawa. And so much force on the ball in from Mkhitaryan. Good technique. Mkhitaryan's cross here. Aubameyang! Off the bench to plunder another. Aubameyang with his 24th league goal of a blistering, brilliant, prolific season. And he just loves to apply the finishing touch.
Wow, 11 goals and 15 assists. A truly magnificent 2015-16 for Dortmund's Henrikh Mkhitaryan. But we want to know what your highlight was. Be sure to post your thoughts in the comments.
Oh my goodness. That's a bit of showboating for you. Bender didn't like that at all. Lewandowski goes through it again. Oh, he just can't do it. You just cannot be that good.
But we're very happy, we're very pleased because we get these 3 points.